Hey, welcome to Friday morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Got a pretty good looking weekend lined up weather-wise, and we do have a change in the weather as we get into early next week. We're going to have some much cooler temperatures on the way. Yeah, that's right. It said much cooler temperatures. That's kind of been rare here for the last month or so. So let's get to it and show you. Here's the satellite picture. By the way, I want to give off first a shout out to the Yoopers, the folks in the Upper Peninsula. And I have to tell you, I go through great lengths to try to get the Keweenaw Peninsula in the map with the perspective, the vertical perspective and the horizontal perspective of Michigan. I try to get that in there for you without making the data so small for 99.9% of the other population that they can't see it. So there's my little soapbox for the day. Generally clear skies, a little patchy cloudiness in the southwest corner right now. That will be drying up and we will have a sunny day for today. Let's look at what's going to happen through the weekend. And here we go with the model that unfortunately seems to work the best, the European. I guess I shouldn't say unfortunately. There's no reason why we can't use it. It's just it would be really nice if our high-tech NOAA had a great model out in the long term like the European is. Here we go. So this is today. Oh, I forgot to say hi to some folks. How about Valerie and Daggett? Top of the morning to you also. You must be in an Irish location. Keep up the great work, David Martin. Thank you very much. And good morning, Gary Clark from Elk Lake. Not a ripple on still waters. There we go. So here's Friday. This is this afternoon and this is this evening. It's just simply a gorgeous day. No weather worries today. This is tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon and evening. No weather worries whatsoever either. Sunshine and warming temperatures. Good morning, Ron Gonzalez from Livonia. Glad to have you on this morning. So you start to see some thunderstorms Saturday night, early Sunday morning across the UP. That is the cold front that will be moving south across lower Michigan Sunday night into Monday. So here's Sunday afternoon. Now, I would say you get thunderstorms in the Traverse City area sometime late Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. And you can see where that cold front is. Kind of stretches from northeast to southwest across northern lower. And then Sunday night into Monday, well, and main story here is that Saginaw, Bay City, Grand Rapids, all the southern cities, Kalamazoo, Jackson, Lansing, Ann Arbor, Detroit area, all stay dry through the entire weekend. And Sunday, that's hot ahead of the cold front. Hey, good morning, Jason Lombard from Alpena. Glad to have you on this morning. And Sona Tattarelli, Tony Sattarelli. Good morning. Hey, fellow Italian, maybe. So this is Monday morning, and this is Monday afternoon and Monday evening. So the cold front moving through during the day on Monday, and then we get into cooler air and maybe a touch showery in places as the cooler air settles in. We can get lake effect rain showers at this time of the year. Same deal. The lakes are warm. We get a little bit of cold air aloft, and then we see the showers. Mark Anderson, it's his birthday. Good morning. Weather for your birthday? We planned it this way. Go outside and open up your present. Gorgeous weather. So we're in the next week, and next week looks like it will be on the cooler side. I'll show that to you here in just a second. How much rain out of the system? Well, again, these summer systems are really difficult to give you one number in one place because there's such a wide range. But I'd say, it's 0.2 of an inch at least, and a lot of 3 and 4/10, maybe some 1/2 inch to 3/4 in the heart of a thunderstorm complex, but those will be kind of limited. So it'll be a useful rainfall, but probably not an awesome rain for all locations. By the way, the thumb now being ranked into moderate drought. So here we go. High temperatures today. Let me make sure it's on a perspective that you could see, and it is. High temperatures for today, we'll call it 80 to 84 degrees. Tomorrow, bump it up a couple of degrees. Barbie Thompson, riding motorcycles north to the Mackinac. Will we get wet? You won't get wet heading to Mackinac until, let's see, Sunday afternoon, let's say, noon or anytime later. Hey, Mark Anderson, hopefully you have a good birthday. Nice when they show up on a Friday, right? Okay, Saturday is 85 to 90 degrees, a lot of upper 80s. Sunday, we'll call it 88 to 92. A lot of spots just right around 90 everywhere. Grand Rapids, through Jackson, Lansing, Flint, Saginaw, Bay City, the Thumb, Detroit, Ann Arbor. Hello, Margie Zerjejas? That's a tongue twister one. I like that name. Monday, upper 80s in the south. The cooler air starting to come in. Traverse City hitting 80. The UP in the 70s. And then as we get into Tuesday, we'll be into the cooler air. Not cold, but cooler, 78 to 82. Same deal for Wednesday and same deal for Thursday. So we do have a 3 to 5 day break in the temperatures, making it well into the 80s to 90 degrees. I want to show you this. This is the upper airflow, and you can see the change. Two things you can see off of this. You can see that we're going to get into a northwesterly flow. Second thing is you can actually see from this that some weather features, upper level weather features, actually move westward. And that's what we'll see here. So we're starting off, you got a big high pressure ridge, hot high pressure ridge in the middle part of the country, and we're on the edge of it, and that's what gets us to 90 degrees this weekend. That's the weekend. These U-shaped bends, those are upper level storm systems, and watch what happens as we go into Monday. That upper level storm drops in from the north, changes our flow dramatically, and look at where the hot dome goes. The hot dome backs up. Yes, upper level features can move back to the west. We use big fancy words in meteorology to make it sound impressive. We call that retrograding. Okay, so this is Wednesday. Look at where the flow in Michigan is coming from. It's coming up from central Canada. That's why we will cool down. The high pressure ridge moving out to the western part of the country. We're into Friday now. And the high pressure ridge looks like it wants to be centered out there. And as storm systems come over the top of that high pressure ridge, we might see that in the first week of August, another cool spell comes down, or cooler spell, I should say. And just to kind of verify that with the long range experts, here's the 6 to 10 day forecast. And it's a 6 to 10 day forecast for the first time in a long time that we're not showing a lot of big orange and red over us. So it's a great day today. Hey, if you like summer, Saturday's an awesome day. Sunday, an awesome day in the southern half of lower Michigan. Northern half, you're going to start to get some thunderstorms. I always root for rain at times this time of the year because we can use rain about every 5 days at this time of the year. And then we do see a pattern change that will stick for 3 to 5 days. I'm not saying that it's going to be a longer term pattern change, but it looks like it might be a kind of an off and on theme back to normal or slightly cooler than normal for a couple of weeks into early August. I know that's different from what I showed you about a week ago. Everything was showing up red, but these pattern changes happen subtly, they happen quickly, and then they can make a big difference in our day-to-day weather. Hey, I also want to remind you to, right down here, join the Michigan Weather Facebook group that's admin by us here at MLive. It's the beautiful thing, it's all weather. If somebody posts on there that you can get Ray-Ban sunglasses for 50% off, you know that ad? I hate that when people do put that on my Facebook page. It's off for the right away. When they say something political, it's off the right away. It's all just weather. You know, stuff that we can actually talk a little civil about. So there you have it. There's your MLive morning weather update. Thanks for joining me on this Friday. You're not going to see me more than likely this weekend, and that's a good thing for you. All right, take care. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.